Good to see you, explorers. Last night, the ship moved off the shore of Kona, Hawaii, as opposed to docking. Today, we'll have to take a tender boat from the ship to the shore. Please stay until the end of the video if you would like to hear our tips for today's activity. So get ready to explore. We have a reservation for the Kona Brewery tour at noon, and it was approximately 9 a.m. when we disembarked. So we decided to walk around and visit the shops that are among the first that you see when you walk around town from the tender boat. At the end of the video, we'll show you how to cut your walk to Kona Brewing in half from what Google shows you. pretty hibiscus. And we got the plumeria. They made a hedge out of the bougainvillea. So we're at Kona Brewery to do the tour. Getting on the bus to do the tour.
Pretty much right. But it wasn't always like this. Things have come a long way since 1994. When a man with
This refers to the island as well as its people. As residents here, we feel that it's our... Where are you going? No, I'm just kidding. As residents here, we feel that it's our kuleana, or our responsibility, to help Malama Hawaii. So we're extremely proud of these sustainability practices that we have in place. So that while we make our beer, we're using as few resources as possible, and we're producing as little waste as we possibly can at the same time. Downstairs, I mentioned those solar panels up on the roof. This is an excellent way to produce electricity in a place like Kona, where we get about 300 days of sunshine a year. Fortunately, today's one of them. This afternoon, though, there's no guarantees.
The right side here, I like to call the cold side. This is where all the packaging happens. It's going to consume all the sugars from all the ingredients we throw into the boil kettle, and they expel the alcohol and carbon dioxide byproducts, effectively turning that work into beer over time.
Then we moved on to the tasting room.
Has the largest yeast bank
Tasty
in the world.
gecko.
So breweries that want to brew real high quality German style beer, they get their yeast from Dinosaur Farm. The grain and the hops for this beer are also from Germany. So it's a very traditional German style beer. I've had several people come through here from call it a session IPA because you can really sit down and have a session putting them away because there's less alcohol.
This is a pipeline porter. I thought it was pretty good, very smooth, doesn't bite your tongue, and not very bitter. This is a poke with ahi tuna at Kona Brewing. After visiting the brewery, we took a look at these structures we saw very near where you catch the tender boat back to the ship. This is the most historically significant site in Hawaii and was the center of political power in the Hawaiian kingdom during King Kamehameha's golden years, and it served as a religious temple. He died in 1819. There's our ship. Well, that was a really pretty area to visit. Now we're on our way to the tender boat to head back to the ship. Okay, so we're finishing up our day in Kona and we're headed back to catch the tender. It's one of those two red boats over there. Now we'll give you our tips for this leg of the journey. But first we want to thank you for watching and invite you to click that like button and leave us a comment. There aren't a lot of tips for this port that we have for you because we took it easy and only did the brewery tour. But the shortcut to the brewery is a good one, and we also would say if you want to do the brewery tour at Kona Brewery, be sure to make a reservation on Kona Brewery's website before you go. The tour is $20 per person and includes 4 4-ounce samples. Check in at the Growler Shack at the restaurant and they will take you in a small bus over to the brewery. It's a short drive, and we enjoyed this tour. Google has you going around a block to get there, but when you get to the intersection of Palani Road and Kuakini Highway, turn left and then watch on the other side of the road for a stairway and go ahead and cross the road. Those stairs lead right up to the restaurant. Well, that's it for today. We hope you'll join us next week when we go for a drive to the north end of Kauai. Thanks, and bye now. Or as I should say, aloha. It's Wednesday at 5:20 p.m. Say goodbye to Kona. Clouds don't really look as dark as they do on the camera.